Got you loud and clear.
Good. Okay. Transponder alt.
So, alt stands for altitude. Altitude, it's good. That basically means we're reporting our altitude to whoever's looking at us.
Okay. The box on this feels a little touchy.
Oh, what is it?
Like, I have to talk a little bit before it starts going.
Yeah, we'll adjust it.
Check.
Talk now?
Check. That's a little better.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Lights on is required.
So we'll go ahead and turn nav light on. We don't need our landing lights for during the day, so we're good.
Okay. Taxi.
We're good. You can, what's all on that?
Check for obstacles, altitude, indicator stable, turn coordinator.
So we do all that, but you don't have to run through that checklist.
Okay.
Main thing I want you to do, we'll just creep forward about a foot or so, and we'll test the brakes. See. Test them now. Brakes are working.
Okay.
We're good. All right. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get weather. Weather here is 11877. We're already programmed in, so we'll go to COM 2. So this is COM 1 right here. This is COM 2. This controls both of them. So,
2050 Zulu. Wind variable at 4. Visibility 9er. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature tree 4. 2.16. Altimeter tree 0. 9er. Density altitude 2,000.
Yep.
9er.
We'll change it on that.
Visual
Big
approach. Runway 18 left in use. Landing and departing. Runway 18 left. All pilots shall read back hold short instructions. Visual approach, slope indicator, runway 36 right, runway 18 left, unusable. Use caution for birds and coyotes in vicinity of the airport.
We'll be on that
North
runway.
Texas Tower does not have radar. No separation services for VFR aircraft conducting practice approaches. Attention all aircraft. Hazardous weather information for North Texas area available on flight service frequencies. Mowers in the vicinity of runways and taxiway. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Juliet.
We got information, Juliet. Turn that off. And when we taxi, what it was talking about was turn indicator. We got a ball there and a ball up here.
Okay.
Same instrument. When we turn,
left cleared for the option.
When we turn, we want to make sure that's going opposite of the way we turn. So if we turn to the left, centrifugal force wants to pull it outside. When we turn to the right, it's going to want to pull it to the left. So we're checking for that. That's just making sure that that instrument is free. You're basically checking that the ball is free and it's not hung up in there.
Okay.
So we've got Juliet. We'll go ahead and contact ground. I'll handle all your comms until you...
I'm probably more nervous about that than I am flying.
Really?
Yeah.
That's common. Mike Fright, everyone does it. All right, so we'll go ahead and get clearance to taxi. Good afternoon, North Texas Ground, November 1528 Yankee at Executive Hangars with information Juliet, ready to taxi with departure to Sherman.
November 1528 Yankee, North Texas Ground, runway 18 left, taxi via Alpha.
18 left via Alpha, 28 Yankee.
November 28 Yankee, said southeastbound?
Affirmative.
3009.
Yeah, so this thing's all messed up already. So if you look...
That's not even right.
Yeah, so 3009. They do it. There's your 300, and then we'll go to 9 right there. But you see how much it's off? It's off by like 80 feet. So we'll go ahead and start taxiing out, so you can let off the brakes. We'll get on that center line over there. So when we're taxiing, typically, this is good right here, 1,000 RPM or less is kind of the rule of thumb. If you see our ground speed over there, it says 15 knots.
Yeah.
We don't want to go over 20. That's the rule.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and start braking a little bit. And when you want to slow down, pull your idle, pull Throttle idle. There you go. And then you can use your brakes and we'll go ahead and turn left. Go ahead and turn right.
November 3 and 4, taxi parking via Bravo Alpha.
Yeah, as you start, hearing it more often with the comms, you'll kind of start picking up and you'll notice the patterns.
Yeah.
Once you really start to recognize the patterns, you kind of know what's coming. You know what call that they're going to make here soon. Well, I'm coming up on midfield. Odds are they're going to clear me. Oh, they didn't clear me, so I'm going to go ahead and report midfield. Report it, get your clear. Okay, now we'll land. When we get down here, see how it kind of cuts out to the right a little bit?
Yep.
We're going to go in there and we'll do a run up over there.
Okay.
A little bit farther over. We'll slow up and we'll turn it back that way. Hard left. Just like that. Facing more in the direction of the wind.
Okay.
So from here, hold the brakes, we'll pull out our checklist and we'll run the run-up checklist.
So park and brake set.
Park and brake's in op on this. It's just not labeled, so we just got to use our feet.
Cabin doors, seatbelts. We're going to wait till we go to
You
close.
can go ahead and close yours. I've just got mine open just for airflow because I don't have a window on this side.
Okay. Flight controls free and clear. Here. Okay. Flight instruments set.
We're good on that. We set that with the ATIS.
Okay. Fuel selector both.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. Radios and nav. Once we get over here, normally once I'm past those hangars, I'll sit there and I'll go ahead and switch over to tower because I know there's no taxiway in between there and here, so she's not going to tell me to do anything different at that point. So I go ahead and switch over to tower.
Okay. Fuel selector valve both.
Down there in the middle, if it's facing all the way forward, that's both.
Yes.
Okay.
Throttle 1600.
Okay.
Mixture lean for max.
Same with below 3,000,
Yep.
so we're good.
Magnetos check. RPM drop.
So we check the mags. We don't want to go all the way to off, but we'll go one click over. That'll be left. So we're looking for the drop, about a 50 drop. Go back to both. It's recovered. Now we'll go right, so 2 clicks. Same about a 50 drop. That's good. We'll go back to both.
Okay. Carburetor heat check.
Yep, so pull that out. So hold on. There's a button in there that'll release it.
Okay.
Make it a lot easier to pull. So it's functioning, it's good, leave it out.
Engine instruments check.
So we're checking engine instruments. It's these guys, you know, are we charging? Yep. RPMs are holding steady, we're good. Oil pressure is good. Oil temperature is good. Good to go.
Runway 18 left.
Diameter check.
This guy,
Okay.
good.
No suction.
No suction.
Flight instrument set. Throttle idle.
Yep.
Do we want to put this back first?
Nope, we want to keep that out.
Okay.
So go ahead and pull idle. So it idles. Now we'll go ahead and put our carb heat back in. And then we'll bring the power back up to 8 to 1,000. Right there's good.
Okay. Friction lock adjust.
Throttle friction, that's this little ring on the outside. So if we loosen it up, makes it really easy to push and pull. Tighten it down. A lot harder.
Okay, where do we want it?
Wherever you like it.
Okay.
So what I do, every time I use it, I'll actually kind of give it a turn, loosen it, set it where I want it, and then tighten it back.
Okay.
And that's how I do it every time. But it's up to you, however you want to do it. If you like it a little more firm,
Okay.
you can leave it firm.
Park and brake release.
So we're good on the run up. You can run the checklist on it. I'll teach you the flow though to make sure everything's good when we're taking off though.
Okay. So I can put this.
Yep, you can go ahead and put that down. We're ready to go, so I'll go ahead and give her a call.
Okay.
North Texas Tower, 1528 Yankee, holding short of 18 left, ready for departure to the southeast.
November 1528 Yankee, North Texas Tower, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
18 left, clear for takeoff to a Yankee. Alright, so we'll let off the brakes. Power. That power in because we're kind of fighting a grade here. Go to your left a little bit more. As we're coming out, this is kind of that flow. Gas on both, good. Lights are on. We're checking final. Final's clear. We're not at night, so we don't need our lights. Verifying 18 left. We're good to go. So from here, once we're lined up on center line, we'll go full power. You can go ahead and go full power. All the way, and there you go. So we'll have to add a little bit of right rudder. Keep it centered up. Good right here. We're looking for 55 on our airspeed. Once we hit 55, we'll slowly start pulling. At about 60, we'll get off the ground. So keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. There you go, we're up in the air.
5507, Mike's ready to go.
November 5507 Mike, North Texas Tower, traffic on the upwind Cessna will be southbound, or correction, they're southeastbound, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
That right?
Yep, that's good. We want to climb out about 70 to 75. Once we're past the end of the runway, we can start our turn. I'll tell you when we're past.
November 243, say your position.
Half a mile from high pan 243.
243, circle east of the airport, left downwind, runway 18 left, report your circle.
Circle east of the airport, left downwind 18 left.
Is that updrafts? They keep pushing us like that?
Yankee, about 4 miles southeast of the airport on the VOR approach is a Cessna inbound.
We'll stay clear of the approach for 2 Yankee. So, a little bit of updrafts, also just, pushing and pulling will do that a little bit. So let's go ahead and start turning left a little bit. That climb coming, keep that nose up a little bit more.
How far are we turning?
Right here is good. See those buildings over there?
Yep.
We'll just aim for those. So we're at 1800 now, we'll go ahead and level off. So let's push that nose over a little bit. Right there's good. And we're gonna pull power up back to 2100 RPMs. We're good there. So from here, I want you to let go of the controls real quick. So the plane still wants to climb. Yep, so we'll trim the nose down a little bit. There you go. It's trimmed out. We're gonna go over to Sherman and we'll do some landings over there. I want you to get landings down pretty good before we start going heavily into maneuvers, because if you can understand the landings, everything else will come pretty quick.
Okay.
North Texas Tower, good afternoon. Senior 556 Alpha Lima.
Senior 556 Alpha Lima, North Texas Tower.
Senior 556 Alpha Lima is 20 northwest of...
So we're clear of the airspace now, or getting to the edge of it, but we can go ahead and switch over.
Alpha Lima, North Texas Tower, maintain VFR, practice approach approved, no separation
Just a
services
second longer.
provided. Report Ribby inbound.
556 Alpha Lima, roger, Ruby inbound. 07 Mike's clear, Class D.
November 7, or correction 07 Mike, frequency change for
We're out of the airspace, we'll go ahead and switch over.
Is that an airport there?
Yep, that's Sherman right there.
Oh.
So we're gonna cross over midfield and we'll kind of do a teardrop entry.
Okay, so this way?
Other way.
Oh.
I'll kind of walk you through how it works. Sherman traffic, November 1528 Yankees, going to cross midfield to do a teardrop entry to 16 Sherman.
Most traffic, Cessna 22308, left cross on 18.
So once we're about halfway, like, you know, whole airport halfway, we'll turn directly 90 degrees with it. Or not with it, but across it, yeah.
Perpendicular.
Yep. That's the word.
Most traffic, Cessna 22308, left downwind 20.
There you go. So basically with this, what we're doing is we're setting us up to do a 45-degree entry in. So you got two options here. Option one, which is what I normally do. The preferred method is what we're gonna do. Option one though is just turn straight into the downwind. No one's out here. There's no wrong way to do it. This
Okay.
is the approved way to do it in the, you know, the FAR aim. But it's not a rule.
Okay.
So we'll fly out for a second, and then we'll start a right turn, and we're basically going to loop around to be at 45 into the downwind.
Okay, I got you.
Downwind for 17, buoy. Super traffic.
Let's go ahead and start that turn.
Sherman
traffic 1528 Yankee starting to teardrop for 16 Sherman.
Catalyst traffic 3508 left cross 118 Catalyst.
Basically, if you keep this turn coming all the way around, steepen it up a little bit, there you go. We'll be right in on the downwind.
Catalyst traffic 3508 left downwind 18 Catalyst.
Coming, keep it coming.
Traffic Cessna 22308 left base 18.
And Catamount traffic 22308, this
There you go.
full stop 18 down to the end.
All right here, there we go, now we're on the downwind. Let's go ahead and pull out a little bit of power. So let's go to about 1600 or 1700 RPM. I want you to keep that nose up a little bit. So go ahead and pull your carb heat. And 1 notch of flaps. Go. And then we want to get the nose down a little bit. We want to pitch our nose for about 90 on the airspeed. And some days we'll have better performance than others. We might have to pull out a little bit extra power. So from right here, we'll start looking off our left shoulder, looking for 45 degrees. That's about right now. So we'll go ahead and start a left turn into the base. Sherman traffic 1528 Yankee, turning left base for 16 Sherman. Alright, so go ahead and pull another notch of flaps. Flaps are going to help us maintain our airspeed a little bit better, and as we get slower, we might need a little more flaps to do that.
What speed am I shooting for?
Anywhere from 80 to 75. Yep, we'll go ahead and start turning in a little bit. And Sherman traffic 28 Yankees on final for 16 Sherman. Let's go ahead and pull another notch of flaps. I want you to keep your left hand on the yoke and your right hand on the throttle.
Walking area traffic, Archer 6097 Foxtrot is
We're getting a little bit low.
Maneuvering at
That's fine, there you go, yep.
Walking. Catalyst traffic 3508 left base 18 Catalyst.
Alright, start taking a little bit of power back out. Go idle. Hold it, slowly. Pull, 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 pull. There you go. So cleaning it up, we'll go carb heat in. Flaps down. Full power.
Hyper Archer November 6085 Foxtrot. Maneuvering northeast.
There's 60, go ahead and start pulling. Pull, 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 pull. There you go. There's touch and go. Not bad at all. I remember last time you did it pretty good too.
That's fun.
Oh yeah. So I want you to keep your hand on the throttle the whole time.
Okay.
When we're lowering in the pattern, because if we didn't tighten our throttle enough, and I've done it before and you forget, it'll wiggle out.
Okay.
Just vibrations from the plane, it'll wiggle itself out. Then you're climbing along, it's like, whoa, why are we climbing so slow? Why am I pitching down to keep my airspeed? About right here, we're 400 foot AGL. We'll go ahead and start turning left. AGL above ground level. Sherman traffic 1528 Yankee, turn left crosswind for 16 Sherman. Now our goal for our distance from the airport to our plane is we kind of want the runway to be halfway up our wing strut. So go ahead and start your turn now. It's probably going to be about right around here. And it's different, you know, you're at a bigger airport, it might be further away, or a smaller airport, it's going to be closer. Pretty circumstantial.
Okay. We're a little far out, aren't we?
No, it's actually pretty good.
Okay.
But keep climbing up though. Remember, we want to hold our airspeed about 70 to 75 the whole way through our climb. Now pattern here is 1700, so once we reach 1700, same as when we leveled off over there, pushing the nose over, pulling out power to 2100 RPM.
Okay.
There you go. We're a little far out, but it's not bad.
Kettle traffic, 508 left down 118, Kettle.
So keep your power at about 2100.
Oh.
The reason why I had you configure earlier was because we were a little high up, we weren't at pattern, so I just had you do it a little earlier. Normally we'll do it about right here. So when we're abeam the end of the runway, that's when we want to configure.
Okay.
So configuring carb heat first, then pull out your power, 1700. Good there. 1 notch flaps.
Start turning?
Yeah, you can go and start turning. You can turn a little bit sharper. See that last white one right there? That's as steep as we can turn, but yeah, this is a good turn right there. We want to make sure we're pretty square on our turns.
Other flaps?
Yep.
8 Chavez, Archer, clear, 4 mile 45, left downwind 188. Winds are dead. Some of those traffic, there's 508 left base 18, Kettle. Delta traffic, Cessna 1033, turning.
Sherman traffic 152 Yankee, turning final for 16 Sherman.
Traffic, there's 508, final 1.
Flaps?
Let's keep one out
Okay.
because we're a little low here, but it's not bad. Start walking that power out a little bit. Or idle over the runway. And on that throttle. There you go.
That's 594, y'all up.
Clean it up. Full power. And start rotating.
Keep forgetting to hold that.
Yeah, you're used to driving a car.
Yeah.
Well, and the reason why I want you to keep your hand there, you know, and whatever unforeseen circumstance that comes up where we have to go around, your hand's already there.
Right.
You can push it in immediately. As opposed to here, you know, you're fumbling for it.
I understand.
Traffic 508, right crossing departing CB West, Meadow.
So we're 400 AGL now, we can go ahead and start that turn. Sherman traffic 1528 Yankee on left crosswind for 16 Sherman.
Traffic, Bonanza 8191 Kilo is 10 miles to the south, inbound for 17, don't stop doing.
Local traffic.
Go ahead and turn.
546 is around 5 to the east, 10 to the east, inbound for 845, left downwind on 17.
Sherman traffic 1528 Yankee, turning left downwind for 16 Sherman. Yeah, this looks a little better. We're a little closer this time.
40,
Decatur traffic track 04 Quebec is about 8 to the northeast, inbound for some touch and goes. Decatur.
Movie traffic, Archer 2249er Kilo, left base for 17. So moving.
RB?
Yep.
Caddo Mills, Thrust 567 is on the 10 mile final.
There you go.
I knew there was something I was getting.
You can go ahead and pull a notch of flaps. As long as we're under 100, we can pull a notch of flaps. Now we can't pull a second notch. See that little white arc in there? A white line? We can't pull a second notch until we're in that.
Start turning.
Yep. Sherman traffic 1528 Yankee, turning left base for 16 Sherman. Would that right hand be? So I always start off with 2 notches of flaps. That's kind of my baseline, and then once I'm on final, I'll judge, okay, do I need another notch of flaps? Do I need to slow up and get that extra drop? Am I trying to slow up because I'm at a shorter field? Yeah, it's circumstantial once again. Sherman traffic 1528 Yankee on final for 16 Sherman. Right here, you think you could use the extra notch of flaps? Gonna increase your drag and increase your drop, your sink rate. I agree with that. Now I'd take out a little bit of power though. A little bit more. Right here, you can go ahead and go power idle. Just we're a little high still. Hand on the throttle. Pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Nice, perfect. Bring it back up again. Go. Alright. We're gonna try to do a soft field this next time. So the difference is, our goal is to land as slow as possible, so we are going to use that third notch of flaps. Might have to wait a little bit longer before you put it in.
Okay.
But the real difference is when we land. So when we land, we want to keep the nose wheel off the ground. So we're going to pull our elevator all the way back. I say all the way back, not all the way back, just enough to keep it off the ground. As we get slower and slower, we're going to have to keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. After that, I want you to drop down to only one notch of flaps. Add your power, and we'll take off like that.
Okay.
feet, 400 AGO, we can go ahead and turn.
Okay, traffic check 04 Quebec is heading southbound right now. We're 2 miles east of the airport. Gonna enter on a 45 for left downwind 17 Decatur.
Sherman traffic 1528 Yankee, turn left, crosswind for 16 Sherman.
Rockwell traffic start 35546 is left downwind 17 Rockwell.
So you turn when you think we're on a good downwind.
I think it's now.
Okay. That's good.
Catamount traffic 577 is 2 mile final, runway 36, circle 18, Cato.
Sherman traffic 1528 Yankee, on left downwind for 16 Sherman.
Traffic 4011. Taken for Rockwell. Awesome, thanks. We're going to be a full stop.
That's not Sherman, is it?
No, that was Rockwall.
Decatur traffic 04 Quebec, left downwind 17 Decatur.
Rockwell traffic start 35546 is final level 17 Rockwell.
There you go.
Decatur traffic sky 04 Quebec, turning left base, short approach 17 Decatur.
Sherman traffic, Archer 503 Alpha Foxtrot, about 4 miles to the southwest of the field. We're going to pass beneath the field and enter on a 45-degree sheet left downwind 16. Sherman.
That's Sherman. Sherman traffic 1528 Yankee, turning left base for 16 Sherman.
Cattle traffic just 577 on left crosswind for 18, but cattle.
Decatur traffic sky 04 Quebec is short final 17 Decatur.
Decatur traffic Super 445 is 10 miles northwest. Inbound across midfield for the left downwind 17 Decatur.
Always seem to do this late.
Yeah, it really depends on the winds.
Louis traffic, Archer 2249 Kilo, turning left downwind for 17 Louis.
That was perfect. We're real high. high right here. So I'd go ahead and add that third notch of flaps. Yep, take that power out.
Traffic to 577 is going now.
Sherman traffic, 152 Yankee on final for 16 Sherman. Go full idle.
What speed am I shooting for here?
75. And with that third notch, I mean, we will sink. We will get down.
Okay.
Might have to add a little bit of in. There you go.
Sherman traffic, Archer 503 Alpha Foxtrot, just south of the field. You're going to enter left downwind 16 for pattern work. Sherman.
A little bit more power. A little bit more, a little bit more. There you go. All right. Pull, 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 hold it. Pull, 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 pull. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling, pull, pull, pull. All right, so clean it up, carb heat. Now go down to 1 notch of flaps. Right there, full power. We'll keep that nose off the ground. We'll have to relax it a little bit. And now we're off the ground. So basically what we did there is we did a soft field landing into a soft field takeoff.
What's that vibration I feel every time we take off?
That's the nose wheel. It's
Traffic, Archer 503 Alpha.
Cessnas are notorious for it, just because
Sherman.
they didn't design them to last. This one that is a little bit better once we're 200 foot up.
Okay.
Sherman traffic 60956, 7 to the southeast inbound for left downwind 17 Sherman.
So we can go ahead and take that notch out. That was good though. But yeah, that vibrating is just the nose.
Okay.
It's doing this. I'll show you the shimmy dampener when we stop.
Okay.
Back, left downwind 17 short approach. Okay.
Turn. Yep, you can go and turn. Sherman traffic 1528 Yankee, turn left crosswind for 16 Sherman.
Full traffic, helicopter 4011 Alpha, the right downwind for 17, Rockwall. Decatur traffic, Super 445, 2 miles west. We'll cross midfield to join the left downwind 17, Decatur.
So what's the most recent update with your medical, or have you got one?
Don't have anything.
Really?
Just sitting there.
That's aggravating.
It is.
Sherman traffic.
Government speed.
56, 4 miles to the southeast inbound for left downwind 17 Sherman.
Sherman traffic 1528 Yankee, turning left downwind for 16 Sherman.
Go. Sherman.
Yeah, I'm going to be mad if I'm ready to solo and I still don't have that.
Yeah. Well,
And that probably will happen, I'm guessing.
I was going to say, spoiler alert, you fly the plane great. It's not going to take too long for you to solo, so. But if you can get everything knocked out and ready to where when you do get the medical, you go solo and get the hours and off to a check ride, that's basically what I did. I had to do.
Over the field, joining left downwind 17, number 2, Decatur.
Oh, there he is. He's on short final.
I see him.
Sherman traffic, Skyhawk 65956, 2 to the southeast, 1 to the left downwind 17 Sherman.
When do we configure?
Always forget this.
Super 445,
You're not the only one, don't worry.
17, full stop, Decatur.
But let's try to do that soft field again.
Okay.
Blue traffic, Archer 2249 Kilo is left downwind for 17.
Sherman traffic, Skyhawk 65956, and turn left downwind 17 Sherman.
Sherman traffic 1528 Yankee, turning left base for 16 Sherman.
Sherman traffic, Ocher 503, Alpha Foxtrot, clear of 16 at Delta. Sherman.
Headed traffic, RC49 Kilo is doing a power off 180.
Sherman traffic 1528 Yankee, turning final 16 Sherman.
Decatur traffic, Sky 0 for Quebec is turning left crossing 17, going to be departing to the east. Decatur.
Don't necessarily push the nose down, take power out.
Okay.
So go ahead and back out, go to about 1400 RPM. Let's add 1 notch flaps in. Keep pulling, keep pulling.
Left base, runway 17, Sherman.
Alright, clean it up again.
Sherman traffic, 65956 on final for runway 17, Sherman.
We'll do one more, and on this one, we'll go ahead and stop and get some fuel, and we'll head back.
Okay.
Rockwell traffic, helicopter 4011 Alpha.
There you go.
Right downwind for runway 17, Rockwell.
Sherman traffic 1528 Yankee, turning left crosswind for 16 Sherman.
Caddo Mills, any jumpers today? Any jumpers at Caddo Mills?
Sherman traffic 1528 Yankee, turning left downwind for 16 Sherman.
Sherman traffic, Ocher 503 Alpha Foxtrot, holding short of 16. Sherman.
Sherman traffic, Skyhawk 65956, we're going to do a left turn out to the north, departing the field, final call, Sherman.
Rockwell traffic, helicopter 4011 Alpha, turn to right base for final 17, Rockwell.
Sherman traffic, Ocher 503 Alpha Foxtrot, departing runway 16, staying in the pattern. Sherman.
Alright. Now what'll help you from staying high like we have been, get that nose down right now. Sherman traffic 1528 Yankee, turning left base for 16 Sherman. Sherman traffic 1528 Yankee, turning final for 16 Sherman.
Sherman traffic, Archer 503 Alpha Foxtrot, left crosswind 16, Sherman.
I'd go ahead and add that third notch. Airspeed about 75. There you go.
Why does it get squirrely like that?
Go power idle. Just over controlling the plane. That's it. And also could be due to, you know, the wind, thermals, whatever.
Touch and go, Sherman.
Get off on this one. At this point, you can go ahead and clean the plane up. Go ahead and turn here.
Death grip on there.
Sherman traffic 1528 Yankee, clear the active runway, Sherman. You have a death grip on it?
Yeah, apparently. Because I'm having to hold it with one hand.
Well, what'll help with that? Trimming the pin out. Yeah. I think that's actually twisted on you too. Probably would make it a little more comfortable. I do like how much you're already using the trim though. I've got students that are at 30 hours and they still look at me with a question mark over their head whenever I say trim. Like, come on. This is going to help you. Use it.
Yeah.
Sherman traffic, Archer 503 Alpha Foxtrot, left base runway 16, touch and go, Sherman.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll turn right up here.
Sherman traffic, Archer 503 Alpha Foxtrot, final 16, touch and go, Sherman.
That way or this way?
We'll go this way.
You mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't very clear, was it? Go ahead and start turning right. And we'll stop here. There you go. So shutting it down, turn all the electrical equipment off first. So make sure it's idle. Beacon, nav. If we had lights on, we'll turn those off. Alternator goes off, avionics, and then we'll pull the mixture.
Master's last.